Today, we're going to be playing the prologue to the upcoming survival crafting game, Abiotic Factor. The prologue is both an introduction and tutorial, and later we'll get the chance to choose from a variety of professions and perks, so stick around because you are not going to want to miss this. Abiotic Factor is a survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players set in the depths of an underground research facility. Caught between paranormal containment failure, a military crusade, and chaos from a dozen realms, the world's greatest minds must survive against the universe's biggest threats. I don't know what this guy's saying to me.
So, ready for your first day?
Oh, my first day. Yeah, I'm ready. Where are we going?
There she is.
Oh, here we are. Okay. I guess he's out of here. Bye, buddy. All right. Hold to close tip. I like the music. There's that cameras up there. You can jump over small obstacles. Roger that. Go in there. Outhouse. No. No. Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel better. It's just like a shack here in the middle of nowhere. Security cameras. Hey, buddy. Here we go.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh?
Yeah.
You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
New journal note. Open journal. Let's see. View your current objectives and notes. Got a skills tab. Looks like a map. Email archive. Crafting, that's what we're here for. Not hungry, not thirsty. Oh, okay, so I guess what we did out there in that little outhouse comes into play. Nothing urgent. You don't need to use the toilet right now. And we're rested up. Okay. So we go down here. Authorized personnel. I guess that's me. I love the graphics. It's big, some Half-Life vibes going on here. Is this Black Mesa? Pick up hard hat. Okay. Hard hat by dragging it onto your head slab.
You've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Thanks, Tracy. This game is in early playtest right now. I'm glad that they have both mouse and keyboard and controller support already in the game. And it is a multiplayer game, so pretty excited about playing this with some friends.
And follow all security
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now arriving
Okay.
at staff processing.
Got some stuff going on here. Hold open the emote wheel and wave or page the guard.
Hey,
Hello.
new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second.
Okay.
Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures. Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
Over there. Go through the vent. Work smart. Use it or lose it. Ominous. Ordo storage. Requires hacking.
Clearance insufficient.
Okay. Guess we'll just go right in here. Many objects can be dismantled for resources, either broken with a proper weapon or taken apart by holding F. Vents can be destroyed or dismantled. Okay. Pick up the flashlight. Here we go. Dismantle. Metal scrap. Okay. You can crouch, of course. Open. Take all. Yeah.
If there's something in your way, 'cause I put it there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
A lot of crates. Nice. So instead of a crowbar, I'm getting a wrench right out the gate. Oh yeah, let's break some stuff.
Damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? Here we go. Well, the next bit goes on about a net. They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her for actual capture. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Let's see, crafting. Throw net. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag. You know what? You're way ahead of me, obviously. This is why we do. Nice. You've got some athleticism in there, somewhere.
Rude.
Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it. Oh, brutal. Okay, so next up. What's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding.
Oh, I'm bleeding. No.
Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later. Sorry about that.
Have a feeling we're gonna need a few of these. Alright, now right trigger heal myself, left trigger heal other. That's cool.
Okay, you did that way cleaner
Nice.
than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got We got some weird crap going on today, not gonna lie to you.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend General Ordo anomaly storage immediately. We requisitioned IS-113 only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Anderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
New journal note. Where is that? In here? Emails? No. Journal? Go to the next room. I need to head into the next room. Okay. Email terminal. Let's see. Jane, what's this I'm hearing about an investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it? Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. If the labs team... Oh, it's the labs team. You know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information. Mance suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. Fungus. You asked me to get in touch if we found any applications for new materials. You remember that fungus Lenora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. You're cleared for phase 2. Someone needs to get back in there. We need more samples. The Silo 2 systems are online. Should be fine. Okay. We'll just get out of there. Drink some water. Wash yourself. Huh. Oh, okay. Just like that. How are my guys' ups? Not very good. Drinks vending machine, snacks vending machine. Yeah, I have $5 loaded. Farm puffs. Delicious.
Okay, this is fun. So I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. But I'll give you the gist. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. I assume you can read better than I can. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
It says X to rotate. I'm not really clear
Station 3, what's going on?
on how that works.
Station 3, Station 2.
Can check my watch. Got a calculator watch. Okay. Pick up.
I'm getting a lot of chatter.
I guess I can just place it however.
Shady op again. I don't see a bulletin. I'm trying to finish up some work here.
Oh, okay, I need to use the screwdriver to build it.
Okay, just let me know if any GKers coming my way. They creep me the hell out. Over.
Nice. And then, how do I plug this in? Connect. Connect.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug.
Thanks.
We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science.
Onward to science.
Anyway.
Alright.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. So I guess that's pretty much where the prologue ends. So now we can enter the facility. So either start a new game or join a server. So we'll just, I guess just start a new game. World name. Call this Sailor X Topher. And we're not going to do single player only because I'm trying to convince Sailor to play this game with me too here. Let's see, server name, multiplayer, Topher, that works for me. Password optional, hold to show password. That's secret, super secret. Max players 6. All right, start game. Hosting. In Abiotic Factor, your character is saved on a per-world basis. This means your character's traits, skills, items, equipment, and progress are tied to the world save on a given server. While character saving is stored per world, visual customization is stored locally and carried between servers. You need to select a job and starting traits for your character with each new world, which you will do now. Okay, so cool. So this is what we were looking for here now that we're through the prologue. So lab assistant, select a job from the list. Got it. We can close this, I think, maybe. Maybe. Okay, lab assistant, you're fresh, you're green, you're probably in way over your head. You make up in pure ambition. A bit of a lean towards stealth. Suggested role, stealth. Okay, so +3 sprinting, sneaking, and strength. 10 starting points. Biomedical engineer. Okay, so this... Oh, I see. So they each get different amounts of starting points. How do I close this? There we go. Summer intern. So this one you get 10 points. But you don't have any bonuses. The lab assistant, you get 10 points, but you have all these bonuses. So I don't know why you might pick the intern. Biomedical engineer, suggested role medic. First aid, cooking, and agriculture. Kinesiologist, suggested role tank. Okay, so blunt melee damage, fortitude, sprinting, and strength. I'm guessing fortitude gives you more health points, perhaps. Structural engineer, suggested role, builder. +2 construction, 1 strength, and 3 crafting. I wonder if that leads to using fewer resources for building and crafting. Plant geneticist, suggested role, gardener. Interesting. Agriculture, cooking, and strength. Nutritional advisor, suggested role, chef. Man, there's a lot of potential roles. I mean, the game is designed for 1 to 6 players, so I guess if you and your best 5 friends want to hop on here, you could really lean into having a well-rounded party. So +2 sharp melee, chef, knife, I guess. Fortitude, +4 cooking. Theoretical physicist, suggested role, ranged / utility. So +3 throwing, crafting, +1 sneaking, +1 reloading, +1 construction. And you get 8 points. That seems like a lot of bonuses to still get this many points. I kind of like that, and I mean, we like ranged weapons. Defense analyst, suggested role, combat. +2 fortitude, strength, blunt melee, +2 reloading, +2 accuracy, and only 5 starting points. So they don't get nearly as many points. So let's just pick, it's hard to decide. I think I'm going to go with the ranged utility. The theoretical physicist. Okay, so let's see here. Select positive and negative traits for your character. Negative traits will add some challenges, but will give more points to spend on positive traits. Okay, so I've got 8 points. Let's see here. +3 sprinting. Not usable with trait defense analyst. So wrinkly brain meat. You have more pliable neurological pathways. You gain 20% more XP than normal, but you can't do that. Okay. Oh, maybe I can. I mean, I'm not a defense analyst. It's just a little misleading because the text is red there. I don't know if I want that one anyway. 20% more XP. Fatigued, 50% slower. Inconspicuous. That would be good if you were a stealth character. Weathered. When not deep underground, you like to be out in the wild. You're affected less by temperature changes. Fanny pack, wow, that costs 10 points. You permanently gain 2 extra hotbar slots. Oh, that could actually be really useful. Thick-skinned, 50% lower chance of receiving bleeding injuries. First aid, so +3 first aid. You gain agriculture-related experience as a gardener. Oh, twice the experience. Light eater, require less food. Naturally moist. Okay, you get thirsty 20% slower than others. Self-defense. You took the gate-provided self-defense course. You deal +3 damage with all melee weapons. Bladder of steel. So obviously that toilet we saw at the beginning is coming into play because the toilet needs are reduced by 20%. I wonder how important that really becomes. I mean, do you just end up going in your pants otherwise? Let's see here. Buff Brainiac, +1 strength. Lead belly. You can drink tainted water and eat raw food. Well, I've got throwing and crafting, a bit of sneaking, reloading, and construction. I don't really see anything here for, for ranged weapons to take me higher on that. I have this crafting perk. I wonder if I should lean into that a bit. +3 damage, I mean, that's pretty hard to deny is awesome. And then I have 3 points left over. So I could do this weathered, affected less by temperature changes, but there's also these negative traits. So, not usable with trait self-defense. Oh, okay, so since I picked up this self-defense trait here, I can't pick up this fear of violence trait or this feeble trait. Narcoleptic, you grow fatigued 75% faster. Ooh, never feel truly rested. That sounds rough. Asthmatic, you lose stamina 40% faster. Man, painfully obvious. You stand out to your detriment. You attract enemy attention. I mean, I've got the self-defense. I don't know. I'd probably need to have something that gives me more fortitude to be able to deal with that. Hearty appetite. You get hungry 60% faster. I mean, man, these negative traits, they're not just like minor things. They're pretty significant changes. Dry skin. You get thirsty 20% faster. That's not as bad as, 60% faster hunger. Slow healer. Your healing interval is 1.5 seconds slower than everyone else. Slow learner. So you learn skills slower. And you can't learn recipes by sharing, nor by picking up things others have crafted. Hemophilia, you're twice as likely to bleed from a wound, potentially quite severely. Weak bladder. I think I might just get this less affected by temperature and just skip the negative traits here. So there we go. I mean, I think that's what I'm going to go with for my first character here. Next episode, we'll be jumping into the main gameplay experience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.